Question number 91. How does the refresh behavior of Power BI reports change when using a live connection to a database compared to importing data? Option A. Live connection reports require manual refresh to load updated data. Option B. Live connection reports automatically reflects updates in the source database without the need for a database refresh in Power BI. Option C. Live connection reports only update data during scheduled refresh period set in the Power BI service. Option D. Live connection and imported data reports refresh at the same frequency and method. The correct answer is option B. Live connection reports automatically reflects updates in the source database without the need for a dataset refreshed in Power BI. Live connections do not import data in Power BI. Instead, they query the source database directly. This means any changes in the source are immediately reflected in the report, unlike imported models that require scheduled or manual refresh. Question number 92. After developing a data model and accompanying report in Power BI desktop, it operates smoothly in the test environment. However, upon deployment to the Power BI service, both the model and report encounter performance problems. Your task is to enhance the performance of the model. Proposed solution: eliminate unused columns from the data model that do not feature in any reports. Does the proposed solution help in the task? Option A, yes. Option B, no. The correct answer is option A, yes. Removing unused columns reduces model size and memory usage, which improves performance in the Power BI service. It helps optimize the dataset, making queries faster and lowering loads on the service. Question number 93. You are a Power BI developer for a busy e-commerce company. You've created a report to track website traffic and sales conversions. This report is crucial for the marketing team to monitor campaign effectiveness and identify areas for improvement. The report uses an imported dataset containing a single fact table with 15 million rows of web traffic data. This dataset refreshes every 6 hours to ensure the marketing team has access to near real-time information. The report currently consists of a single, densely packaged page with 10 custom visuals from App Source and 15 standard Power BI visuals. The marketing team has reported that the report is slow to load and becomes unresponsive when interacting with the visuals. You need to recommend a solution to improve the performance of the report. What should you recommend? Option A. Reduce the refresh frequency of the dataset to once a day. Option B. Upgrade the app workspace to a Power BI premium capacity. Option C. Remove any unused columns from the tables in the data model. Option D. Convert the imported dataset to a direct query connection. The correct answer is option B. Upgrade the app workspace to a Power BI premium capacity. The performance issue is caused by a heavy report page with many visuals, including 10 custom app source visuals that are more resource intensive. Premium capacity provides more memory and processing power, improving visual rendering and interaction. Reducing refresh, removing columns, or switching to direct query won't fix the visual heavy performance issue. Question number 94. You are developing a Power BI report that connects to a data source that ingests new data in real time. The data source continuously updates with high-frequency data, and your goal is to create a report that adheres to the following requirement: performs real-time analytics, minimizes load on the data source to avoid overloading the system, always display the latest data without needing to perform manual or scheduled data refreshes. Question: which connectivity mode should you select for your Power BI dataset? Option A, direct query mode. Option B, dual mode. Option C, aggregations mode. Option D, push dataset mode. The correct answer is option D, push dataset mode. Push dataset receives data pushed into Power BI from an external system, enabling true real-time visuals without scheduled refreshes or constant queries to the source, which reduces load and shows update immediately. Question number 95. You are managing a Microsoft Power BI report that has grown to a 550 MB PBIX file size. This report, housed in a Power BI app workspace operating on a shared capacity, is frequently accessed by numerous users. The dataset within this report draws from an imported single fact table that holds approximately 12 million entries. It's configured to undergo data refreshes daily at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Currently, the report layout consists of a single page featuring 15 third-party app source visuals and 10 standard Power BI visuals. User feedback indicates a significant delay in loading and interacting with the visuals on the report. To enhance the performance and user experience of this report, what action should you recommend? Option A, modify existing tax measures to incorporate more iterator functions. Option B, establish row-level security (RLS) policies. Option C, transition standard visuals to additional third-party app source visuals. Option D, distribute the visual across several pages instead of a single page. The correct answer is option D, distribute the visuals across several pages instead of a single page. Splitting the crowded single page into multiple pages reduces the number of visuals loading at once, especially heavy app source visuals, which significantly improves performance and responsiveness. Just a quick reminder, if you don't have time to watch these videos and instead download all questions and answers, feel free to purchase them on Buy Me a Coffee page. I have shared the link below. Question number 96. In a Power BI model with bidirectional cross-filtering enabled between the sales and customer tables, what potential issue should you be aware of? Option A. Increased model complexity and potential ambiguity in filter propagation. Option B. Improved query performance due to optimized filter paths. Option C. Reduced need for DAX measures to calculate related table values. Option D. Simplification of the model's relationship diagram. The correct answer is option A. Increase model complexity and potential ambiguity in filter propagation. Enabling bidirectional cross-filtering between tables like sales and customers allows filters to flow in both directions, which can simplify some calculations. However, it also increases the complexity of the model, as multiple filter paths may exist between tables. This can lead to ambiguous relationships, unexpected results in visuals, and potential performance issues when Power BI tries to resolve which filters to apply. Careful modeling is needed to avoid these complications. Question number 97. Imagine you are a data analyst for a large online retailer. You're creating a Power BI report to track sales performance across different product categories and regions. Your data model has two tables. Sales contains detailed information about each sale, such as the order ID, product ID, customer ID, date, quantity, and revenue. Products contains information about each product, including product ID, category, cost, and other attributes. To protect sensitive data, you have implemented row-level security (RLS) on both tables. For example, Sales Manager might only be able to see sales data for their assigned regions, and product managers might only be able to see data for the product categories they manage. Now, you need to create a relationship between the sales and product tables to analyze sales by product category. However, it's crucial that this relationship respect the RLS rules you have already defined. When you filter by product category, you want to ensure that users only see sales data that they are authorized to access based on their RLS roles. Question: how should you create the relationship between the sales and products table to ensure the bidirectional cross-filtering works correctly within the existing RLS settings? Option A. Create an inactive relationship between the table and select Apply Security Filter in both directions. Option B. Create an active relationship between the tables and select Apply Security Filter in both directions. Option C. Create an inactive relationship between the tables and select Assume Referential Integrity. Option D. Create an active relationship between the tables and select Assume Referential Integrity. The correct answer is option B. Create an active relationship between the tables and select Apply Security Filters in both directions. To analyze sales by product category while respecting existing RLS rules, the relationship between sales and product must be active so that it participates in filtering by default. Enabling apply security filters in both directions ensures that RLS applied on either table, sales or product, propagates correctly across the relationship. This allows users to see only the data they are authorized to access while maintaining correct bidirectional filter behavior for reporting and analysis. Question number 98. In Power BI Desktop, you intend to utilize M language to create a universal date table covering a span of 15 years. To ensure the table includes rows or sequential days throughout the designated date range, with an aim to reduce administrative workload, which M language function is appropriate for this task? Option A has datetime. Option B has time span. Option C list.dates. Option D list.times. The correct answer is option C list.dates. The list.dates function in Power Query M is designed to generate a list of sequential dates given a start date, a count, and a duration interval, typically hash duration 1000 for daily increment. This makes it ideal for creating a universal date table spanning multiple years, as it automatically produces one row per day, reducing manual effort and ensuring consistency in your date dimension. Question number 99. You are designing a Power BI report for a museum to display on a large vertically oriented screen in the lobby. The report will showcase visitor demographics and popular exhibits in real time. To ensure the report makes the best use of the screen's unusual dimension and is visually appealing, you need to optimize its layout. What should you do? Option A. In Power BI Desktop, adjust the page view settings to fit to width. Option B. In Power BI Desktop, use the personalized visual options to change the visual sizes. Option C. In Power BI Desktop, go to Canvas settings and set a custom width and height. Option D. In the Power BI service, adjust the display settings for the report. The correct answer is option C. In Power BI Desktop, go to Canvas settings and set a custom width and height. To optimize a report for a large, vertically oriented screen, you should configure the report page dimension explicitly in Power BI Desktop's Canvas settings. This allows you to set a custom width and height that match the physical display, ensuring visuals are proportionally arranged and make full use of the screen space. Simply fitting to width or personalizing visual does not guarantee proper alignment for non-standard screen orientations. Question number 100. In Power Query Editor, after linking to a customer database, you decide to eliminate the customer ID column from your dataset. The approach must guarantee that any columns added in the future are automatically excluded from the dataset upon refresh. What steps should you take to achieve this? Option A. Highlight customer ID and apply the exclude remaining columns operation. Option B. Employ the remove column feature on the customer ID field. Option C. Utilize the select columns function and select the columns to keep. Option D. Apply the rotate command, followed by a row exclusion process to eliminate customer ID. The correct answer is option A. Highlight customer ID and apply the exclude remaining columns operation. The exclude remaining columns feature in Power Query dynamically removes all columns except the ones you explicitly select. In this case, all except customer ID. This ensures that if new columns are added to the source in the future, they are automatically excluded from your dataset during refresh. Simply using remove column or select column is static and would not automatically handle new columns added later.